Hi guys, and welcome back to this journey towards excellent exam results. In these shorter revision videos, we are going to be breaking down different concepts within the GCSE Geography specification. The aim of this is to help us understand the concepts better and to give us the information and confidence we need to answer exam questions. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the impacts of development in India. This information is relevant for all GCSE geography specifications. Okay, let's get started. In this section, we'll look at the impacts of change in India, mostly brought about by economic development. So we've categorized those changes into social change, or those impacts rather, into social change and economic change. And the first social change we will look at here is rapid urbanization. So urbanization is an increase in the proportion of people who live in towns and cities compared to those who live in rural areas. Now, the number of people in India living in towns and cities has increased, and this has been due to rural to urban migration as people move from rural areas to try and find better prospects in urban areas. The second social change that has taken place is later marriages. So this is due to a more educated public in India, and as more and more people are better educated in India, they will pursue a career, and as a result, they will prefer to get married later as they pursue that career first. Then the next change, social change that has taken place has been to India's population structure. Now, earlier on in this topic, we talked about population pyramids. And the population pyramid of India has changed as a result of its economic development. And one of the changes to the population pyramid of India has been due to the lower birth rates. Now, these lower birth rates are due to the later marriages that we talked about a little earlier. Then there has also been a lower dependency ratio in the population structure of India. Then thirdly, there are lower infant mortality rates in India. So there are the number of children that die before the age of 1 has reduced in India, and this obviously can be attributed to better healthcare provision as well as a better water supply. The last social change that we'll discuss here is the dilution of the traditional culture and customs of people in India. Now, as more and more people move to towns and cities due to rapid urbanization, there has been more social integration. Now, as we discussed earlier, India's population is divided into social classes. But as people move into urban areas, people marry outside their social classes, and this obviously changes the way the culture and customs of India are structured. So in terms of economic changes, the main thing that we're going to be discussing here is that change in India has led to economic inequality. Now that means that we have, on one hand, a growing middle class in India, and that middle class has high-paying jobs, and as a result, they have a good quality of life. Now, the people who fall under this category of the growing middle class include people who work in IT, and people who are managers in various organizations, and university lecturers. And on the other hand, we have the unskilled workers. Now, these are people who work in sweatshops owned by TNCs, or people who hold employment in the cottage industry, cottage industries in India. So cottage industries are those industries that are operated mostly from home and include people who are mostly self-employed. So what we are saying is that the main economic change is that there has been a wealth gap or economic disparity or inequality in the country. That brings us to the end of this video on the impact of development in India. I hope that you have found the information insightful and useful. I have also done a video on the factors that have led to India's rapid development. It will be linked in the description below and will also pop up as a suggested video at the end of this one. Thanks once again for joining in this journey towards excellent exam results. All the best and see you again soon. Bye-bye.